Welcome back to a later day and a new gameplay. We are playing Little Goody Two Shoes or some shit like that. Oh, very 90s anime. I have no idea what this is about. I just know it's like some kind of RPG game. Okay. I'm loving the style. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's giving Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura. What's that other anime? I'm trying to remember what it's called. I don't think it's Vampire Princess, but it's something like that. This is freaking awesome! Okay, red ribbon, red ribbon of fate. Little Goody Two Shoes. Incredible. The amount of work that they had to have put in for that. The secret lies in the woods. There's another anime I used to watch that has this like look to it. Ooh, okay. Dang, it has something to do with a vampire detective guy. I Nightbreed, something like that. I don't remember.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Oh. All right, let's go ahead and play. I'm not gonna mess with the settings too much. Astral shift to something. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote something, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search of mushrooms. Oh, when all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I know what that is. Oh. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Throw it back where you found it. Oh my, what do I do? Oh, this ugly child is left out here. Worry not, my ugly thing. I'll name you Elise. And so Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg? As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. You gonna be the reason this old lady dies. Look, Granny, look! Ooh, well done, Elise. I can be the reason I die with all your exuberance. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, Elise would grow up and suck the living soul that remained in Grandma, stealing what little life the old lady had left for her own youth and beauty. So did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, you little shit. You always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Yeah, I know that's what you really wanted from the start, you little thief. Oh, Granny. Oh. I love you, Elise. I go to heaven now. Fuck you. I'm just ruining it. Thank you for granting my only wish. I'm assuming that's the old lady. Oh, to hell with you after all, Granny. Oh. Okay. For goodness sake, there goes my last match. What do you mean auto? Auto what?
For goodness sake!
Oh. I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise! Oh, I'd show 'em. I sure would. I'll suck the souls out of 'em. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even, wipe my ass for real. Oh, okay, have them wipe down all my windows, a metaphor for my ass, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water, but they'd probably spit in it. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. See what I told you? I told you she sucked that old lady's soul out. How she's acting? Oh, if only I were rich. If I were a rich girl. That's what we all say. If only I were rich. All the steak I could ever... you know what? I'm on her side. Steak? Hell yeah. All the shiny dresses. I mean, one for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. Somebody, are you coming out of the closet, Elise? Nothing wrong with that. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise! Oh, for goodness sake. I'm gonna snap the neck of whoever the hell that is. Oh, it's 3 dudes and you in the middle of the woods. You better get out of there. Bernard says, unless it's Bernard, on your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. Oh, why? You trying to do something, Ludwig? I got a gun up this skirt. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. Tell them. You tell them, girl. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance. For what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? You ain't trying to get in my house. Hell no. Then you're going to want to stay. I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich, whatever your name is. Like I give a fuck to care. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Don't tell me what to do. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. You can kiss my ass. And every last ruffle that covers it. Oh, I can't stand these folks. I'm right there with you. Okay, movements, shift to run, R for menu, and E to interact. You got it! Find your way home. Schwa. This thing's so faded I can't even read it. Left? Right? Premdorf? Up is Kiefer Peaks. Which way's up? Is this up? What's that? What is that? Can I get over there? Oh, I can. No? She's not gonna question that. Okay. I dash! Don't forget to turn. Okay. Too fast for me. Yee! Cool, she did all that. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I fly! Whee! Alright, what do we got here? Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything about pine trees around here. Right is the Kieferberg viewpoint, and left is Kieferberg Peak. Well, I'm assuming I'm going left. I don't know where the fuck I live. Do I live here? Shiny. Acquired grapes. Wonderful. I can't read that shit. That shit's too fast. Oh.
For goodness sake!
It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. Bertha? What you have, Bertha? Bertha? Save often. Make sure you use up all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. Okay. Save your progress? Yes. I save in file 0. Yes. Yes. Okay. Becca. Thank you, Bertha. What the hell are you looking at over there? I got any mail? Got no bills? I got no bills to pay. I be living in my grandma's house that's been robbed. I have to find my matches. Ah. Okay. Find the tinderbox. At least they didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. Wow. I got a broom. Joy. What do I look like? Fucking Rapunzel. I ought to find my tinderbox and light a fire. It's too dark to tell what happened here. Okay, where do I keep that exactly? No use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. And why would that be? I'm not leaving till I make sense of what I wasn't trying to, girl. Calm thyself. Oh, thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. Nothing like Granny's spinning wheel. I'll go upstairs. Ah. Yo! What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or it wanted to get up my skirt? What was I thinking leaving it here? Okay, acquired my tinderbox. I ought to light the fire now. Yeah. Use lantern. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them all. Oh. Okay, I'll put that away for now. So much for Saint Walpurga's protection. I had to have thrown you out long ago, lassie. Alms join in prayer. The wooden statue of Saint Walpurga grants protection to the faithful. Well, apparently I'm not very faithful, so I'm gonna head on out. I'll go light me a fire. Catch my house on fire. Ah! They done dirtied my house.
What is this?
Good grief! What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
Yeah, what I said. Look at these giant footprints. It was definitely a burglar. How fucking dare they? That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. Why my broom? Am I a witch? Find the burglar. Why? And do what, fool? headed out. How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? Stringy cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors as though sealing them. Where did you go, thief? Come back. What do we have here? Ah! It's hideous. Smack it! There you are, you! Shameless thief!
Out with it!
Give me back all you took! I know you took my bloomers. Right?
Hurry it up!
Now! Meow! Wait! Please! Please forgive me! What the hell for? You broke into my shit. Yeah, that's right. Wallop him again.
Out with it!
Explain yourself, you wretch! What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me! I was just hiding. There were these men, and I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took. Empty your pockets right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. You're looking like a crackhead. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. Ooh, my plants! I keep telling you I didn't steal anything. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains?
Oh, that's...
I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. So I thought I'd never seen people walking anywhere before, day or night. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
Alright, well, I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is. That's right. Lift your skirt. I'm a medieval doctor. I know if you're innocent, maiden. I like maids. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
I'm sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it. A maid. Yeah, I was gonna say, did not take her long to put this girl in indentured servitude.
All right.
Listen carefully now, peasant. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes, purple locks. I'm complaining already, are you? Ungrateful purple-haired ass. Wouldn't you agree this is the least you could do?
Yes.
Of course. I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And I won't pay you. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving, or I'll cut your fingers off. Let's see you grab anything with sticky fingers that are just stumps. I'm not a thief. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
You don't. I apologize. My name is Elise, and you best remember it.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm probably never going to remember trying to do any kind of, like, voices for this. Rosenmarie, the Selenic Wanderer. My name is Rosenmarine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Wait, didn't earlier she say she wanted them to call her Miss? When she was, like, ranting and raving in the woods by herself? Come now, you have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Of course. So this one's got an airy voice, like very feathery. Bring Rosenmarie home. Marine. Rosenmarine. Come on, Marine. Now that I have a pet, apparently. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well... You know what you did.
Anyway.
Here, take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows.
All right.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood?
Of course. For goodness sake.
And I told you to quit telling me that.
I'm sorry.
Come now, let me show you to the well out the back.
Oh, but
I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Yeah, I don't think I can do a feathery voice like that. Not easily. Not without wrecking my throat. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once, and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
you hear?
Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Go to bed. Let me go to my bed. Step up, botch. And stay away from my tentacles in the wall. They're mine. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous, or worse even? What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Okay, time for sleepy boys. Santa, Santa. It's morning already. That's how I feel every day. I can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will. Will what? Whip us in front of the whole church?
You can't be serious!
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Okay, managing stamina. Lose 1 bread for each time period that passes. That's 6 a day. Manage your normal food and key items through the item menu. You can consume and use items through the item menu as well. I can only hope she hasn't taken anything. Okay, go through all the junk. Various knickknacks inside. Oh. Dang, there's 10 endings? Holy shit. This thing's still not working, is it? I ought to have a word with Mr. Wilhelm. Sometime soon, I suppose. Clock's hands grate dutifully through time, struggling to turn with each passing second. Okay, so that's Granny Holly's room. But there's nothing to see in there. Sparkly sparkle! Ooh! Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey!
Rose and Marine!
Was that her name? I can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I mean, that kind of was the agreement. We didn't say she had to stay forever. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Now, where could she have got to? Okay. Maybe she's in the pantry? Or maybe she went back out to the barn? Oh yeah, there she is.
Rose and Marine!
Rosmarine!
For goodness sake.
There you are.
Elise!
Elise! Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now.
Sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for? Some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what I did
For
too.
goodness sake.
I got it. All of that's dead and buried. Now, come on. I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Whee! Oh, wait for me. Here I come. Okay. I thought it was just going to disappear on its own. Hey, bring her home again. Whoa. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Flock.
flock. That's what I said. Flock. Oh. Flock. Fluffy companion. Oh, cute. Let's eat it.
I'm so glad.
I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat?
Of course.
Yes, of course. We met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? This is killing my voice, and I'm not even doing it that hard. The cuddliest little thing, you say.
Anyway.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment, Flock. Why is there a jelly bean on your cheek? I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it!
I get it already, no need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind.
For goodness sake.
Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot? Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. You indentured me to you as a slave. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
All right.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. Okay, pursue your love interest? Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head to schedule a romantic date for later. Oh. Okay. Huh. I mean... Would you like to revisit the game? No, I would not. Thank you. Save progress. Whoop. There we go. Okay. So what I was gonna say was, I wasn't expecting that turn. I was just taking advantage of, like, the way the language was written. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. I don't give a damn about no Father Hans. Fuck Father Hans. Okay, attend Sunday Mass. What's this? Grapevine. Okay, well, wait, how do I... Okay. Village entrance. Village square. I would think that would have been the church, but okay. We gotta cross the river again, I guess. Just retrace my steps from last time. And why would Father Hans be all up in my business about being late to church and shit? You know how far out I live. You playing me for a fool. There's like a thing here. Is this truthful here? Yes, I'm going the right way. Okay. I found a wooden Jesus. Ugh, we don't have time for that, unfortunately. Ah! There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? The bread lady? Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Okay. Ooh. Looking cheeky again, dearie. I'm selling. See you. I've only got 10 tokenies. I guess I'll buy. Matches. Ooh. Bread. Ooh, and a pretzel. Ooh, this is all a neatly braided soft pretzel, Elise's favorite. Sup a loaf of bread, a bundle of yellow wooden matches. Well, right now... Ooh. Yeah. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? No, see you. I'm broke as fuck. You ought to look after yourself, Elise. Well, I'd be sitting my ass down in a church right now. Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Spend your tea wisely. Come here, chicken. There's plenty of good food around here to eat. You just gotta know when to take it all. Alright, I'm here. All story events are marked with the book. If marked by the time icon, they'll skip one time period. Alright. Is that it? Is this church? We just stand out here? Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Miss Bertha.
Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise.
Why wouldn't I, Mrs. O'Dealy?
My, Elise, you do look tired.
Couldn't you catch a wink, I'd wager?
Frightening, wasn't it?
Oh, I mustn't have been dreadful up in the mountains. Okay, there's too many people talking. What was? For goodness sake, Elise, did you not notice the state Kieferberg is in? There was a frightening windstorm last night. It swept through the alleys, nearly ripped some roofs off. Even mine was covered in dead wood. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Odile? Oh, I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, Dilly, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Mariella. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness, what has Kieferberg come to? Maybe y'all will stop gossiping and blocking the damn door. The woodland, huh? I see a sparkly from Satan.
Elise!
Good morning, Elise. Oh, it's Freya. Damn, girl, your ankles is wrinkly. You evergreen sweetheart, Freya. Oh. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, what can we do?
Me neither. All because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... You ain't sniffing no damn lavender. You got something else. Shh! Quiet, you two. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Wilhelm, whatever the fuck. We'd best focus now, Elise. You're the one wittering on, Freya. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. Sure shit ain't with your hair, damn. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. Wow, we're thrilled. We're so shocked. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. I bet you don't see his ass out there. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. Do they turn to turds in my stomach? What the hell? Took all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. What the hell? Labor Kitchen? What the hell is her name? Well, her ankles ain't. Sugary Devotee. Sugary Devotee? What the hell? Your name is Lieber Kitchen as far as I'm concerned. I ain't gonna try and pronounce that. You're very funny, Lieber Kitchen. Jokes aside, Elise, I don't keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass. Or don't I keep telling you? I don't know words. I'm just a dumb girl in the church. I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Kitchen. Can you tell?
Goodness sake.
I'd best get to work now before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
Don't forget to come about later. I won't. Unlocked relationship menu. Let me snoop around here. Open the locket to check on your romantic relationships. That's nice. No wonder Father Hans is such a miserable wretch. I would be too if I had to read this gibberish all day. See, the Holy Scripture rests upon the altar, each page scrawled with annotations. That's nice. We best send word to Primeldorf before... Ah, Elise, didn't see you there. Send word to Primeldorf, Mr. Gustav. We're having folks from Primeldorf lend a hand with the festival this year, Elise. I heard the windstorm wasn't as bad up in the mountains, lass. Freya was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was. You ought to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. Certainly, Father. Hard at work even on a Sunday, are you? When aren't I, Father? Sundays are meant for rest, Elise. You let us know if you ever need a hand, you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav. Thank you. Whatever. I am a strong, independent, frilly lady. I will not be talked down to. What is this? Item, mysterious note. That's that symbol I saw earlier. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. But doth I care? I do. Investigate the notes you found. What's up here? This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. Okay. I stopped lighting candles ever since Granny Holly passed. Not that they ever did anything, anyhow. Kept burning in the wake of a prayer, each candle's flame flickers in serene devotion.
For goodness sake!
Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I have to work all day until the evening. Okay, each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods. Morning, afternoon, and dusk. All goals marked with the time icon will skip 1 time period. Okay. Liberty Kitchen and I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though we're a little too old for that now, I suppose. Forevermore decorated with blooming flowers, Kieferberg's crest rests atop the square fountain in its ancient glory. Okay, so we're already at 47 minutes, so I think we're going to save here, and we'll come back to this. There's definitely mysteries afoot. So I'll see you guys on a later day. And let me know, who's your favorite lady so far?